Hello children, good morning. How are everybody? Hope all are good. I had given you an assignment on page number 47. Now take page number 47. This was the assignment. That is, structure of the cycle is given, and I had asked you to draw the spokes here. So here, have you seen a cycle? Have you seen a cycle? Yes, on the cycle what do you find? Yes, on the wheel you find like this. This is called the spokes. And did you draw that? Those who did not do, please do it, and you have to color this. Now you move on to page number 48, and there are some question answers given, but you don't concentrate on that, you just learn orally. And there is a hymn given here. There is a hymn given over here. Please look into the book and start reading. Come, dear friends, come. Come, dear friends, come. What is it saying, the first line? Come, dear friends, come. Do you have friends? Do you have friends? Yes, all of you have friends. And what do you do with the friends? Fight with them? Do you fight with them? Yes, you fight with them. Is it? No. You play with them, then you share all your things with them, share your talks with them, isn't it? And many things. You go for shopping with them, you go to their house, visit them, so many things you do. Okay, now all look into your book and let's read it. Come, dear friends, come. Let's play our games. Line up readily to play our favorite games. Now for what you are calling the friends? Come, dear friends, come. Come all of you. Let's play our games. So all different kinds of games are there. So let's play all those kind of games. Line up readily to. Line up means come on, let us all line up to get ready and play our favorite games. Favorite means the most, what is it? Most what? Favorite, what do you mean favorite? The one which you like the most. The one which you like the most. So let's move on to the next 4 lines. Play to make you healthy. Play to make you healthy. For what you are playing? To make you? Yes, to become healthy. Play to keep you stronger ever. Yes, play makes you healthy and make your body become stronger. Exercise for your body and mind. Yes, you need exercise for your body, and for the mind also you need exercise. But do not play all the time. Yes, you can play, but there is a reminder saying do not play all the time. You can play, but it is not all the time. There is a time for everything. There is a time to play, there is a time to study, there is a time to eat, there is time to sleep. So everything, the time should be, yes, keep a time for everything. When you are studying, your mind should be in your studies and not anywhere else. Same way, when you are in the class, instead of looking here, there, everywhere, you got to, yes, listen what the teacher is saying. Now, there is, what is it? Yeah, sayings here. Let us repeat. Take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live. Yes, take care of your body. Your body you have to take care. It is the only place you have to live. Your body is a thing which, what is it? Your body is what? Yes, the body is a place which you are living with your body, isn't it? Without body can you live? So you have to take care of your body. And what is it? It is the only place you have to live. Who said this? Who's the person who said this? Jim Rohn. I told to look in the book, but many are not looking, I know that. Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn. What is it? Jim Rohn. Yes. Now the next one, it is health that is real wealth. Yes, only if you have the health, you are wealthy enough. If you don't have the health, you have wealth, doesn't mean anything. Not pieces of gold and silver. See, you are having lot of gold and silver, but you don't have health, you are useless then. If you know health, there is no use you having any amount of money. So your mind should be healthy, your body should be healthy. Yes, it is said by Mahatma Gandhi. So just read that. It is health that is real wealth, not pieces of gold and silver. Now you have to learn these sayings because it will come for your examination. Not this one, from any of the sayings you have to write in the examination, during the examination, and it is said by Mahatma Gandhi. Now there is a prayer here. Oh God, my God, thank you for giving me good health. So let's repeat it once again. Oh God, my God, thank you for giving me good health. Let's repeat it once again. Oh God, my God, thank you for giving me good health. Yes, this you have to say every day as soon as you get up. Oh God, my God, thank you for giving me good health. Not only good health, for giving you such lovely parents, giving you such lovely school to study. Thank you for the teachers who's teaching you. Yes, for your parents, your grandparents, your relatives, your friends, everyone you got to thank and praise God for giving such a wonderful, yes, life for you. Okay. So now let's move on to the notes on lesson 6. 1 second. Yes, let's take lesson 5. Be truthful. Fill in the blanks. Now we are on revision because we already finished all our lessons. Amit and Sumit were good at dash. Amit and Sumit were good at studies. studies. Second one, it was the day of dash. It was the day of examination. It was the day of examination. Third one, teachers used to remind about dash and dash. Honesty and truthfulness. Honesty. Spell the word honesty. 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 Truthfulness. 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 Fourth one, dash misspelled the word kettle. Gandhiji. How do you spell Gandhiji? Gandhi. Gandhiji. The act of copying is dash and dash. The act of copying is evil. It's evil. EVIL. Evil and untruthful. Yes, it is not a truthful act. It is an untruthful act. Now let's come to the question answer section. What did the teacher remind the students every day before exam began? The teacher used to remind them every day about honesty and truthfulness. Okay, second one. Was Amit's decision good to copy? No, it was an evil act and untruthfulness. Yes, untruthfulness. Now the third question, what is the value we learn from Gandhiji? Not to do evil and be honest, which will make us feel happy. Okay. So there's only 3 question answers from that. So please learn the question answers and the sayings which is given in the text, and learn the poem. Not the poem, the rhyme. You just learn, not that you are going to write everything. I will give you which one to learn thoroughly. Okay. So see you in the next class.